coming to the stage, these my folks right here, y'all. They grind, man. I mean, everybody on the stage tonight has put in some work. But this, I'm going to say couple, married couple, they do their thing. And if you have not seen them do their thing, you are in for a treat. I want to bring up Dante and Tia, Gravity. Come on up here and do your thing.
How y'all feeling?
Yeah. Was good in the Rutledge.
Give it up for everybody who came up on stage so far, y'all. This is what's up. I can see Relative performing.
Man, so glad to see them. Lanny killed it.
We're just gonna do our thing and let's get on the stage.
Who knows what the price of gas is? I'm asking. Whatever happened to our cities, y'all? Plenty fall, seas lost to AIDS. Ain't nobody feeling pity, y'all. These bastards pay for us to live pissy, y'all. So they can laugh and say.
So they can laugh and say.
So they can laugh and say. Those people pitiful. This is evolution. Theory
plus fact.
A double helix attack to unlatch the chains of confusion. Minds have been ruined, tainted from false realities of practical illusions from doing all of the below.
So tonight we unravel.
To ignite this flame.
And grain this gravel that we may replicate.
In search of peace.
To seize the hate.
In search of peace.
On the brink to break the psychological chains of slavery.
And then maybe, just may we flow on and on from life to life.
With these lost words found on ancient scribes.
Bound so deep that they can't hide.
So we spit these thoughts to free our minds.
We give these thoughts to free our minds.
We live these thoughts to free our minds. In search of
freedom. I'm losing sleep. I mean, hours turn into days and days turn into weeks and I ain't heard a peep from my pen. Too busy trying to get 3 of my closest kin up out of this middle class. This ain't no riddle class. They say if you want to get somewhere alone, then travel fast. But success seldom seems to sustain herself with one person doing the math, so I'll pass. Last long enough to stand on the shoulders of the last man who made it. I'm taking my greatness. Realizing the last man who makes it is one of the greatest. I got the recipe for flavor. Yeah, destiny and paper coincides. Because the more things you get accomplished, the more things you gotta sign. So if I spit, I gotta shine. The more roads I gotta climb. The more opportunities for me to fail, but the more chances to open minds. Unlock doors. Settle scores designed by a system to make you poor. Pour cold water in a pot to heat it up, cause hot water got turned off. Pour lukewarm dreams that used to be hide into a place in the back of our minds, accessed by time locks with hustle and grind. But 9 to 5's got the muscle to destroy and hush you pour. Must you pour so much until you're empty, plus you pour. See, I envy more. He's got wisdom. All the kids he's got, his assets never stop. He keeps getting, giving, pushing. Opportunity never fails to knock because he's always in position. And when his children ask him to sponsor their dreams, it's nothing to grant their wishes. This recipe's delicious. I mean, stop in the hands of a vicious cycle documented in the Bible. Let's get it. So I got CDs, palms, hooks, worms, books, perms for you ladies. We even got bottles for you babies. We got words for you haters. Get a life. I mean, we got now and laters from all flavors. 1908 souls of black folk to 2028. We even got capes for you captains. We got hooks for you rappers and a word for you trappers. Stop killing our people. We got condoms for you strokers and a vote for you voters. Obama, baby. Yes, we got flight. I got a barrel full of ink, 2 sons and a beautiful wife, and together we make life. Bleed through mics, no need for ice, shine like bright because we rock nice.
I've been encircled by powers and principalities, encamped about by those spirits specializing in hindering. I've been hunted under the blanket of blackness and even the great ball of flame. Yes, I've been chased, purpose pushed to be defaced by the enemy. Not to mention the times I lost my way, committing senseless, sinful mistakes. Oh, silly me. Indeed, we've all been guilty of assisting the opposing side. Doing all of those things we'd rather not, no matter how hard we've tried. I dare anyone to tell me he's never experienced such at all, and I'll prove him wrong. Stick a thorn in his side when I introduce him to Paul. Oh, how my present state even reminds me of him. Workplace likened to prison, and I'm caught behind the walls, but you can bet your bottom dollar I'm writing my way out of them. Consider this my epistle to you. I'm free enough with the pen to even write my wounds. I'm a pretty yet hard girl, not afraid to sacrifice face for the black and blue. I suffer for Christ's sake. Never heard a great testimony not accompanied by the bruise. How else will you prove that it's true? People can't tell you burned your leg without the scar on your thigh, same way they can't tell you feel discouraged if you don't express what's on the inside. And well, shoot, I've been doing my very best to not be driven by fear. My naked eyes see the odds up against me, oh so clear. Even Luda's musical director told me no one has a platinum-selling poetry career. My very home could just as easily shelter me from my dreams. Heck, I'm a wife with 2 kids working full-time, trying to keep seemingly limitless debt within my reach. Y'all can't tell me that don't sound impossible. Yet I find peace in my discomfort because I know that it is a perfect opportunity for God alone to make it plausible. You see, I've been warring with this flesh even to the point of gouging out my eyes. Before I give up on my vision, I'd spend the rest of my mortality blind. I'm finding that what appears to be a hindrance is what constantly feeds me fuel. Don't get me wrong, we've got buttloads to be thankful for, but I'll be damned if my sons live the same way that I do. Paycheck to paycheck, hating that rent is due, loathing the car payment because there were other places that we could have gone to. I declare this very poem is clearing and paving the way for easy travel. No bumpy rides for grandchildren, because Granny took care of all that travel. I'm talking about flying above the roads with the family jets, never taking out loans, ignorant to debt, make college a true choice instead of a supposed societal need, make way for them to operate in their purpose, whatever it may be, keep the family intact with marriages happy and forever happening, represent Ephesians 6 and fight to inherit the kingdom of heaven. So respect the word game, yo. I'm playing for legacy. I always spit hard, anticipating the day y'all gonna be paying me. Best believe y'all gonna pay me. Shout outs to 3 Stacks. I'm doing this for my babies, 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 babies. My babies, 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 babies. We appreciate you.
Appreciate the love, y'all.
So much. Hi, Mary.